Hey everyone, this is a quick tutorial on how to set up Harmony.AI's Harmony Link AI middleware with illusions of Chara Studio softwares, which are bundled as part of their game releases. The easiest way to confirm your game is compatible is to check whether your game's root folder contains an executable called Studio Neo V2, or Chara Studio. The Harmony.AI plugin builds on a popular and free mod called Visual Novel Game Engine, or in short, VNGE. You can get that mod by downloading it from the mega storage space of the developers. The URL is shared in the video description. There's different versions for the different game releases, so make sure to download the correct one for your game. After download, unzip to a folder and copy the contents into your game's root folder. If you're being asked to overwrite existing files, confirm with yes. Now, you should have a console lib directory inside of the game's VNX plugin folder, which contains a lot of Python files. Those are the files for VNGE. In the next step, we'll be installing the Harmony plugin into that folder. To get the plugin in its latest version, navigate to our website and click on the tab Technology. In the Harmony Links section, you can find the download link for the VNGE plugin. Download it to an arbitrary folder on your machine. Unzip the archive and navigate into the unzipped folder. You'll notice that the folder structure matches exactly the existing folder structures for VNGE and Studio scenes. For each Studio version, there also exists a separate scenes folder where some of them come with pre-existing sample scenes. I don't own each of the games, so I only prepared samples for the games I have. Feel free to reach out if you need help with preparing a scene for your game, or if you want to share a sample scene with our community. Now just go ahead and copy the folders from the plugin folder into your game's root folder. Also confirm any prompt whether you want to overwrite existing files again. Let's quickly check if everything worked. Start up the Studio software and wait for it to load. If the installation was successful, you'll see a VNGE button in the controls, which when clicked, opens up a menu with a button labeled All Games. When you click on that button, it should again load a submenu containing another button labeled Harmony.AI. Also, you'll see other VNGE related buttons for plugins like SSS, SSSB, Physics, and Text in the main menu bar. I want to quickly show you how to prepare a Studio scene so it works with Harmony Link. Let's close the VNGE menu for now and load the scene we want to prepare. Once it's loaded, check your Harmony Link UI for the configured entities. In this example, we have two entities predefined, one named Kaji, which is the AI entity, and one named User, which is the entity for our user session. We need to use VNGE's actor tracking feature to label the scene character we want the AI to use with the name of the entity inside Harmony Link. Therefore, first thing we need to do is select our scene character we want to use, and then we open the VNGE Scene Save State feature, or short SSS, via the button in the left menu. Inside SSS, switch to the Tracking tab and tick Advanced Features so the option to change the character ID is being shown. Then we click Add Selected, and in the Change Character ID field, we enter Kaji, like our AI entity in Harmony Link is named. If the name in Harmony Link is a different one, we of course need to use that name instead of Kaji. Now save the scene and go to your game's Studio Scene folder. It's located under User Data Studio Scene. To find the correct file we just prepared, check the timestamp used in the name. The more recent the file is, the higher is the timestamp. Copy that file, navigate into the Harmony subfolder for your particular game, and paste it there. You may also want to give it a more recallable name. Now we are almost done. One final thing to check is the plugin config. You can find it inside the folder VNX plugins console lib from your game's root folder. The config file is called Harmony.ini. Open this file with a text editor and find the line named character_entity_ID. It needs to match the character ID used inside the scene so the plugin can find it. In a future version of a plugin, we might optimize that, so this step might not be necessary anymore. After verifying this, return to your Studio software and use the VNGE menu to start Harmony.AI by selecting the scene you just prepared. If it loads successfully, you should see the menu buttons of the Harmony plugins, and you can now use the menu and the hotkeys defined in the plugin configuration to talk to your AI. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you and you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and feel free to reach out via Discord in case you run into any issues.